Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Twin Peaks Season 3, Episode 7. Normally today I'm gonna watch 2 episodes. That's gonna be great. I'm glad to be there to watch 2 episodes of Twin Peaks on the same day because to be fully honest with you, I just spent 6 entire days on Squid Game, the season 2, which was great, which was amazing. If you want to see my reaction videos about Squid Game, I'm gonna put the link, for the playlist that I made for it. But really, when you're spending 6 entire days on one show, and really my life was only based on that, filming during the day, editing during the night, waking up at 8 a.m. to go to bed at 2 a.m. Like really, it was too much. It was a little too much. I have the impression that my mind took a lot of stress, a lot of things, and all. So guys, I'm glad to be there for another show. In particular Twin Peaks. I know that it's gonna be weird, I know that it's gonna be also lighter, I know that it's gonna be for sure a little puzzle. I'm saying that because into Squid Game we have a lot of puzzles and I did a lot of theories, I elaborated a lot of theories and a lot of them were right. I'm so glad. But for sure I have theories for Twin Peaks, but they're not so much, They're not taking my mind so much, and no matter what, I know that I'm wrong with these theories because this show is weirder than my mind, and that really it means a lot for me. If you're following me since a long time, you know that I can go really far with my theories, so for this show to go further, it means a lot. No matter what, I'm glad to be there because I know that I'm gonna spend a good time, I know that I'm gonna spend I'm gonna be relaxed. Normally into this show they are not killing people just like that. Normally into this show they are not threatening, torturing, psychologically, physically people just like that. Like, hey, I want to feel relaxed and all, and watching 2 episodes of Twin Peaks can be the case. So I'm totally great. I'm feeling totally amazed by that. For sure, I have a lot of questions for Twin Peaks for this season 3 because I know that this is the final one, so I have the impression that they want to explain us everything that we had in fact during the season 1, during the season 2 with Bob, with the Red Room, with everything. But for that, they need to bring also a lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff, so I have the impression that for now it's really like in France we are saying a gloobie bolga. Why did I say it with the accent? I tried to put an English accent in this invented word. In France, we are saying un gloobie boulga, meaning really like a ball of a lot of things, like... and it can be also a meal with a lot of different things, like you don't know what it is. For now, I really have that impression, like, like it's a... And I'm sure that you know what I mean with that sound. That sound is universal, okay? That sound is universal all over the world. I'm excited. I might have AHDH? No, AH... We don't have the same letters, in France and to the same order, so I don't know, but I might have that because when I'm excited, I'm really going everywhere and I'm really interrupting myself into my own sentences, and right there I felt that I was too excited, I was over excited, and also I was like, calm down, Laura. Like really, you're too excited. I'm that excited when I just told you that I'm glad to be in front of Twin Peaks because I know that it's gonna be a relaxing moment. Maybe I should put myself into a relaxing mood also, like... Calm down, it's gonna be okay. Just so you know, also, I'm filming that on the 31st of December. I'm not celebrating New Year. I found that really boring and annoying to force yourself to celebrate one particular night. It means nothing, so I think that it has been 5 years that I'm not celebrating it, and it's so great. I'm just celebrating it with myself, and that's cool. But you know, maybe it's because of that I'm on that mood, you know, like it's still the holidays, we're between Christmas and New Year, stuff like that. Maybe. I'm not sure that it can justify that mood, but hey, it's like that. What else to tell you during this intro? No, nothing else. I'm into a good mood, I want to be relaxed. I'm into a good mood even if I consider that this year 2024 deserves a 5 out of 10 for me, for what happened into my life and all. Like really, it was not a good year, so you know, I'm feeling like that. And the last days were a little rough because of bad news that I had. So I'm into a good mood when in fact I shouldn't be. Whoa. And it's feeling really cold today and since days. So if you're seeing me being like that or like that, you know, warming up my hands and all during the episode, it's gonna be because of that. That's also a warning for you. And yes, that's it. It's all. Like really, I don't want to talk about what's happening into this show, what happened during the last episode, because in fact I know that maybe everything is gonna change during this one. You know, so let's just move on. I want to see, oh, maybe some old characters can come back on screen. It would be great. I cannot wait for that. Diane! Last episode, Albert, he went to a bar to meet with Diane. Can we meet her? Can we talk with her? Can we discover more about her? I want to fall in love with her. I don't know why, you know, like, for how close she was with Cooper, I want to fall in love with that woman that he trusts that much. I feel that, you know, that he trusts her that much, and because of that, he loved her in a way, so I want to love her. I want to fall in love with her. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have these reaction videos for Twin Peaks earlier, and you can have them with 2 different versions. With the level 2, you have a longer version than the one that I post on YouTube. With the level 3, you have the full reaction part, all of my reactions and my thoughts to the full episode, and you have everything in full opacity for both reaction videos. Okay, guys, let's go for this episode.
This is what I found. From Laura Palmer. Yeah.
From Laura Palmer? Why
This came to me in a
it
dream
was
last
hidden
night.
here? Oh.
I've been with Dale and Laura. The good Dale is in the lodge and he can't leave. Write it in your diary.
So cool!
Dale is in Special Agent Dale Cooper.
You wrote it somewhere, but you edited it.
No, I'm sure this is what the law lady wanted me to find. I think that Annie is Annie Blackburn. And these pages are for sure from Laura's diary. Yeah, these are from her diary. These are 3 of the 4 pages that we saw were torn out, missing.
What about the...
There's still one missing. And how do you think they got here, inside our bathroom stall door? It's 1:30 a.m. Now I know it isn't Bob. I know who it is. I'm sure it was Leland who hit these pages. He found them and realized that she knew.
We know that he came here, but
What do you think
why
it
he
is?
would have...
I don't know. Leland
It is
came to
here.
the station several times.
But
Maybe he thought we were going to frisk him and that's when he hit him. This thing she said. The good Dale is in the lodge and can't come out. The good Cooper is in the lodge and can't come out. Then the one who came out of the lodge with Annie that night was not the good Cooper. And he left town soon after.
and then he disappeared.
Let's bring Harry up to speed. See what he thinks.
Ah, cool! I want to see Harry.
Can you get him for me? I'll be at your way. Harry, where the hell they got you? No kidding. Damn. just wanted to talk to you about a few things.
So we're not gonna see him, and people were watching him and found him.
No, nothing urgent. Don't worry about it. Just get rest. And Harry, do me a favor. Read this thing.
What does he have? We know he's sick, but what is it? Oh, old people taping with just one finger. I love them so much.
There you are, Doc.
What's this all about? Well, we all knew who. And that morning he was acting mighty strange.
I'm sorry, he died since then. Since the season, right?
And I'm sneaking out of the intensive care, fully dressed. He turned and saw that strange face again. I called out to him. He just turned around and walked out.
Because he didn't recognize him when you were calling him by his real name.
Might have been looking in on Audrey home.
Can you check with him?
She was in a coma.
I'll be biting back there, Doc.
You know, yesterday in the morning I caught 2 brown trout in my pajamas.
Did you make a breakfast out of them?
And fried them. Right out there by the river. I had some scrambled eggs, and an English muffin with huckleberry jam.
Yeah. Funny good talking to you, Doc. Keep working the sunny side of the river, Doc.
Keep having a good, peaceful end of your life. Ooh, scratch. I'm triggering myself. I'm stupid.
Where's the rest of him?
We don't know.
How old was this man? Late 40s?
Ah no, it's not major breaks.
When did this man die? Within the last 5 or 6 days. You're sure this is the body you took those prints from? Yeah. I'm happy to come again for you if you like.
So it's logical for him to have these prints, in fact, now that I think about it.
Sir, Lieutenant Knox, sir. It's not just prints this time. It's a body.
Okay. Okay.
But 40s, she said.
There's just one thing, sir.
What's that?
The head is missing. And he's the wrong age.
What do you mean, Cindy?
What I mean is that his head is not here. It's missing. And the body is that of a man in his late 40s who died a few days ago.
Can it be like Cooper? He was sent into the wrong body?
I've seen the body myself. Coroner verified the age and the prints.
I'll get back to you. I'm making another call now.
What? Who? Major breaks. I don't know, like, it can be anyone.
Well, this won't take long. I'm just gonna say the same thing to you I said to him.
You got any coffee?
No. I don't have any cigarettes either.
Yeah?
The memory of tobacco.
Fuck you, Gordon.
Now you're getting personal treatment.
I want personal. Fuck you too, Albert.
Oh, I love you too.
Your former boss and former Special Agent Dale Cooper is in a federal lockup in South Dakota.
Good.
Diane, this may require a slight change of attitude on your
Why
My
are you
attitude.
mad at him? You saw Dark Cooper at some point. He made you mad, no?
tough cookie. Always was.
But she's bringing you coffee.
Thank you, Diane. Damn good coffee.
We have a feeling something's wrong. We don't know exactly what it is. We need someone else who knows him extremely well to have a talk with him and afterwards tell us what you think.
Federal prison. South Dakota.
She accepted.
Cooper 25 years ago, Cooper in prison 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Identical, right?
The screw marks on the wrong side.
What does that tell you?
There's some Cro-Magnon at the prison trying to line this up to make it look like the original. Irrev, the backwards word.
What does this all mean?
Tammy, you've been doing excellent work, passing one test after another. That's the only known photograph we have of Cooper in the last 25 years. That's outside of Rio. His house.
His house?
By the time we checked...
Rio?
Looks like the man we met in prison.
A man we met in prison.
But not Cooper. You know that they are suspecting him to not be who he's supposed to be. So at least you have a clue about something different that you might see. She's gonna see the truth, that it's not him. Is he gonna recognize you?
Oh yeah? When was that, Cooper? When did we see each other last?
Are you upset with me, Diane?
Yes, but I'm wondering if she's upset at
What do you think?
good Cooper or dark Cooper.
When was the last time we saw each other, Cooper?
At your house.
That's right. Do you remember that night?
I'll always remember that night.
Same for me. I'll never forget it. Who are you?
Dark Cooper, you know that it's Dark Cooper and Dark Cooper visited you at your house.
I don't know what you mean, Diane.
Look at me. Look at me.
You're gonna tell them, please.